And right now, we're still waiting on timers. And if you look that up online in Peru, it's this summer. They're going to have sport climbing, weightlifting, chess, basketball, handball, beach volleyball, taekwondo, swimming, table tennis, futsal, volleyball, judo, karate, and football. What they mean by football, I believe, is soccer, what we call soccer. But it is a big deal. It's kind of like the Pan Am Games. We're still waiting on timers. And getting ready behind the starting blocks right now, the ladies 1650, Brittany Corbett at block number 1, Drexel, Kira Reblis, block number 2, North Colorado, Queens University, Leonie Tenzer at block number 3, Paige Houseman at 4, University of Kentucky, Ella Dyson at 5, Rice University, Libby Gaither at block number 6 for University of Kentucky, George Washington, Taylor Ergdon at block number 7, Katie Jost at lane 8, University of Kentucky, lane number 9, Sydney Wilson, University of San Diego, and Saldana Riebling, Maria Saldana Riebling, Indiana State. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem. And it is race time. Ladies, 1650, heat number 5, the deciding heat. And right now, Gemma Dilks of Indiana State University has the low time of 16:14.75. That is the swimmer and the time to beat to take the event. This is a timed final event. Swim it once and let the computer decide. And we got started. We still need one more head timer. That's the individual that carries 2 stopwatches, starts the race. If anybody down the line has a challenge, they switch watches. So we need one more timer, a head timer, really simple. All you do is start a watch, 2 watches at the beginning of each race, and we're good to go. Still need one more timer. juicy. Oh, yes, indeed. We'd like to thank Finis for their support, being a sponsor here at NIC. They had a raffle earlier for paddles and tempo trainers. And the winners of that raffle, Amish McClelland of Denver, Colleen McWilliams of George Washington, Shamel Vesberg of Ohio State, and Noah Smith of Youngstown. And I believe we're going to deliver that to you wherever your coach and team is hanging out. And Talia Erdogan started off in point position. She has lapsed back just a little bit. Leonie Tenzer now at point. And about a second and a half difference between our two leaders. And coming into the 1,000-yard marker right now, Ella Dyson in point position. Leonie Tenzer taking second seat right now. And Katie Jost surpassing Talia Ergdon to take third position, third seat. Fourth seat is still Talia Erdogan. And it's still early in the race yet. 1,100 yards now at the turn. And at the 1,150-yard marker, turning the corner now, 450 yards to go. (16:14.75), the time to surpass Gemma Dilks. Indiana State set that time earlier today. And Ella Dyson turning into the 14, or just past the 1,400-yard marker, followed up by Leonie Tenzer in lane number 3, and in lane number 8, Katie Jost. And 1,550 yards down, 100 yards to go. Ella Dyson of Rice University holding point position with the breakaway. And there's the referee's bell. 50 yards to go for Ella Dyson around the corner. And the reach, the touch into the wall, Ella Dyson. 16:15:25, a personal best. And that second tag in, 16:22:21, another personal best. Leonie Tenser, the third tag in, 16:26:84 by Katie Jost, another personal best. And we'll know when the official results come out. It looks like Gemma Dilks may have the lead on this event, posted with a 16:14:75 earlier today. Getting ready at the starting blocks right now, it's the gentleman Jordan Grab at block number 1, Niagara University. Block number 2, Austin Simpson at block for Duke University. Ohio State at block number 3, German Padniku. At block number 4, it's Jonathan Udhut of New Jersey. Townsend University at block number 5, Christian Davison. Daniel Choi at block number 6, George Washington. Ohio State, T.J. Frost at block number 7, Akos Horvath at block number 8, Queens University. University of South Dakota at block number 9, Luke Kelly. Michael Eston at block number 10, Indiana. The deciding heat of the gentlemen's 1650. And in lead position, point position, TJ Frost been in command of that almost from the beginning. Just about 3 seconds behind in German Nico. And following that, third in command, about 5 seconds behind our leader, Christian Davidson. This early in the swim, though, it's only 650 yards down. And still in the lead, that is TJ Frost. 800 yards down, 850 at the turn here. And it won't be long before we get into the ladies 100 individual medley. Our B finalists, starting from the starting blocks, our A finalists to the call room. Yeah. And just looking over the splits here, Jonathan Adat in lane number 4. He's in 3rd position overall, but man, you talk about a master of splits. 27.83, 27.84, 27.70, 27.77, 20, all the way down the line. That is a man who knows how to pace the 1,200-yard marker right now. And TJ Frost still maintaining position along with Christian Davidson in 2nd seat, 3rd seat. Jonathan Adat still booking in 28, 28, 28, 28. Unbelievable how he can pace. And down to the 1,400-yard, 1450. 200 yards to go for our lead swimmers right now. And getting ready behind the starting blocks. The ladies for the 100 individual medley are B finalists Isabella Cardenas at block number 1, University of Denver. Aaron Dawson at block number 2, Colorado State. Riley Willett at block number 3, Towson University. Ariana Wertheim at block number 4, University of Kentucky. University of Akron, Cora Spetz at block number 5. Marie Belly at block 6, University of Kentucky. Grand Canyon at block number 7, Sarah Mose. Molly Blanchard at block 8, University of Richmond. Addie Beasley at block number 9, Ball State. And block number 10, University of Kentucky, Hayden Penny. And there's the referee signal, the bell of enthusiasm. In lane number 7, TJ Frost getting the signal. And into the wall we go, stopping that clock. 15:08.45. Personal best for TJ Frost In second position there, 15-13, Christian Davidson. And in third, scoreboard says 15-16, another personal best, Jonathan Adat. Personal best across the board. Look at this. Austin Simpson, personal best. Akos Horvath, personal best. Michael S. Dunn, personal best. And right now taking ownership, the ladies for the 100 individual medley. Ladies 100 IM are B finalists. And bringing it home into the wall we go. And the names up on the scoreboard are not correct. We're trying to fix that, take care of that right now. That first tag in, well, we can't tell. The scoreboard and the timing computer, it needs to be remarried together. We'll have the official results out in just a little bit. Right now, turning our focus to the ladies. The top 10 qualifiers in the 100 individual medley. And getting the starting block straight, getting ready to go in lane number 10, University of Illinois, Sarah Jass. At block number 1, Ada Swabinska. At block number 9, it's Abigail Zaborin of Queens University. At block number 2, Taylor Stastny of Grand Canyon University. University of Northern Colorado, Abby Trump at block number 8. Chloe Diner at block number 3 for University of Illinois. At block number 7, University of Arkansas Fayette, Ellen Garrettson. Block number 4, Jenna Polkainen of Fresno State. Lane number 6, the other center lane, Rice University, Bella Zhang. And at block number 5, the top qualifier, Ball State University, Anna Keene. I'm trying. And into the wall to reach the touch. The time's 54.35. It looked like up on the scoreboard there. Abigail Zaborin used to have the record at 54.39, and it looked like we had a new meet record. Anna Keene. Right now we're still working on the scoreboard. We'll have that scoreboard adjusted in just a few moments. We're still working on it. Right now, the gentleman for the 100 individual medley. Harry Herrera at block number 1, Axel Mori at block 2, Atur Tobler at block number 3, Luke Vickers at block number 4, George Patterson at 5, Cscaa Avaskainen at block number 6, Raphael Wang at block number 7, Cade Hickson takes block number 8, Caleb James at block number 9, and Noah Van Zudem at block number 10. Gentlemen 100 individual medley, our B finalist. And that butterfly backstroke, so amazing off the walls, that underwater butterfly kick. Cscaa Avaskainen in lane number 6 with the first hit at the wall, 22.34. And under the flags, I can't tell. Scoreboard says lane number 4, Luke Vickers, 49.61, taking that first tag in. That second tag in by Cscaa Avaskainen, and the third tag in. Scoreboard says Raphael Wang at 49.71. And here we go, the top 10 in the gentlemen's 100 individual medley. At the starting blocks, block number 10, Grand Canyon University, Carter Dooling. Block number 1, Joey Strauss, University of Maine. Block number 9, Bryce Mortimer, Old Dominion. UMBC at block number 2, Quinn Marchioni. Block number 8, Isaac Wilson, Indiana University, Indianapolis. Block number 3, Andres Brooks, George Washington University. Block number 7 is Matthews Brezuela of Queens University. Block number 4, Raphael Van Hecke of University of Pacific. Block number 6, Caden Pitzer of University of Kentucky. And in the center lane, Ohio State, Mason Francis. And off we go. The women's 200 backstroke up next. Hannah Sistrick in block number 1. Elena Deinhardt at block number 2. Sylvia Lichtman takes block 3. Aubrey Hull at block number 4. 5 is Haley Ross. Elise Nardosi at block number 6. Tammy Greenwood at block number 7. Natalie Schick at block number 8. Sophia Fanasteel at block number 9. And Abby Cronin at block 10. And Quinn Marchioni leading at the backstroke to breaststroke transition under the flags. And into the wall it is. Mason Francis, 48-4-3 to take the win. That's second tag in by Caden Pitzer at 48-4-5. And the third tag in, scoreboard says, Matthias Preswala. Ladies 200 backstroke B finalist. And Aubrey Hull setting the first attitude, so to speak, 27 on that first 50. And synchronized swimming there, it looked like. Aubrey Hull in lane number 4. Tammy Greenwood in lane 7, setting the challenge at the 100 split at 56 and some change. And there's the turn. Still, it is Aubrey Hull. And Aubrey Hull, Tammy Greenwood, nose out in front, making a little bit of a breakaway, coming under the flags, into the wall. Aubrey Hull, 155.51, a personal best. That second tag in. Tammy Greenwood at 156.37, and that third tag in. Over in lane number 2, Elena Deinhardt at 158.27. And those famous swimmers, the top 10 in the ladies 200 backstroke at the starting blocks. And at block number 10, Ohio University, Melanie Schweikert. Block number 1, Rice University, Ava Hamblett. Libby Grether at block number 9, University of Kentucky. Lane number 2, Duke University, Kate Myers-Lemmons. Block number 8, Sierra Snow of Dunquist University. At block number 3, Charlie Clements, East Carolina. Block number 7, Nika Sharafandanova of Ohio State. Block number 4 is Avery Knight, University of Akron. Block number 6, Molly Donlin, Duke University. And block number 5, the center lane, Duke University, Alexa Connor. And the gentlemen's 200 backstroke getting ready at the starting blocks. Simon Wright at block number 1, Florida Atlantic, University of Denver at block number 2, Quinn Collins. Ryan Griffith at block number 3 for Duke University. Iona University, Kieran Egan at block number 4. Block number 5, that is Shea Sastron of George Washington University. Pablo Santos at block number 6, Youngstown. Marist University at block number 7, Quinn Smith. William Renches at block number 8 for Ball State. Cooper Burt at block number 9, Ohio State. Xander Taylor at block number 10, University of South Dakota. And Alexa Connor at the halfway point, in point position by about a third of a second, coming into the 150 marker, and she extends that lead. Alexa Connor, Molly Donlin, second in seat, and the third seat in lane number 3, Kate Myers-Levens. Into the wall to reach the touch, almost synchronized finish. Molly Donlin steals the race. Alexa Connor taking second, 154.65, 154.76. What a finish. Personal best for both ladies. Kayla Myers, personal best, and Carly Clements, personal best. Gentlemen, 200 backstroke. Gentlemen, B finalist. And Ryan Griffin taking the first turn and the second turn. Kieran Egan in lane number 4, about 0.4 of a second behind Shea Stratton. Moving up in the field right now, Stratton bumping up to number 2 man from number 3. Ryan Griffin still at point. And bringing it home. Ryan Griffin, Shea Stratton into the wall. Griffin stops the clock. 1:44.73, a personal best to take the win. Shea Stratton at 1:44.92 in second, and that third tag in 1:46.79. Quinn Smith. And at the starting blocks, now it's the gentlemen, our top 10 in the 200 backstroke, Niagara University at block number 10, Holden Brock. Block number 1, Tudor Auguste Bonadino of Mount St. Mary University. Rayburn Cole of Ohio State at block number 9. Jacob Hills at block number 2, Duke University. Drexel University at block number 8, Pitar Pamelek. At block number 3, Cade Anderson, Duke University. Block number 7, Jacqueline Contreras Felico of University of South Dakota. Block number 4, Pablo Ortega of Queens University. Block number 6, Joseph Ruff, Ohio State. Block number 5, Chris Gorski, Ohio State. And our next event going to be the 100 freestyle. Sarah Most taking block number 1. Lauren West at block 2. Jane Schlagers at block number 3. Sydney Arcella at block 4. Callie Parks at block number 5. Abigail Perry at 6. Mari Alenkar at block number 7. Martina Siblakova at block number 8. Lizzie Siddell at block number 9, and Avery Corrects at block number 10. And started off, Pablo Ortega had the nose at the 50 marker. Chris Gorski takes over at the 100. Jacob Hills in second seed right now in lane number 2. And going into the final 50, it is still Chris Gorski with his nose out in front. Jacob Hills in second seat. And Gorski pops up with a little more lead, looking for a breakaway, coming underneath the flags. Chris Gorski into the wall, stops the clock, 1:15.20. Chris Gorski. And I take that back, 1:41.58. I was reading it a little bit ahead of one time. It looks like a new meet record. The old record, Gavin Curry, 1:41.69. Congratulations. 1:43 and change, personal best, Pablo Ortega. And that's second, getting ready now, the ladies 100 freestyle. Ladies B finalist. And at the split, Mary Allen Carr bringing it home into the wall to reach the touch. In lane number 6, Abigail Perry stealing the race in the last 15 meters there. That second tag in. Kalia Parks at 50.18 and the third tag in, Jane Slegers. And at the starting blocks, in lane number 10, Drexel University, Megan Ernfeld. At block number 1, University of Richmond, Presley Baber. Block number 9, Ohio State, Taya Hutchinson. Block number 2, Eliza Lennox, Tulane University. Block number 8 is Tijana Mazumdar of New Mexico State. Block number 3, Maddie Foster, Queens University. Block number 7, that's Maureen Patterson of Queens University. Block number 4, Martina Trianfetti of University of Northern Colorado. Block number 6, Helena Lalkovic, University of Akron. And at block number 5, the center lane, Anna Swabinska of University of Akron. And 23.54 at the split, Eliza Lennox in lane number 2 had point position coming out of the turn into the last 25. It still looks like Eliza. Coming up in lane number 6, 2, what's it gonna be? Scoreboard says Eliza Lennox, 49 49.28 to take the win. That second tag in, 49.31 by Helena Lalkovic, and the third tag in lane number 5, Ada Swabinska. And getting ready at the starting blocks now are B finalists for the gentlemen's 100 freestyle. At the starting blocks, a brief introduction. That last race was so short. Milo Shu at block number 1, James Schreiber at block number 2, Austin Hickok at block number 3, Eli Cohen at 4, Guillermo Carey at block number 5, Ethan Renowicki at block number 6, Jackson Vineyard at 7, Jamie Crawford at 8, Matthew So at block number 9, and Isaac Burkanovic at block number 10. Gentlemen, B finalist, 100 freestyle. And at the 50, Guillermo Carey, 20.84, 20.88, 4/100ths of a second difference. Austin Hickok, that second turn, into the third turn right now and bringing it home. And Guillermo Carey knows how to finish, 43.47 to take the win. That second tag in lane number 6 by Ethan Renowicki, and the third tag in, Austin Hickok at 44.12. And at the starting blocks, getting ready for it, in lane number 10, University of Pacific, Nate Rasmussen. At block number 1, TJ Spokas of Queens University. Block number 9, Braden Weiss of UMBC. Block number 2, Sean Niels, UMBC. At block number 8, Neen Levy, Queens University. 9 Levy, one of our gentlemen going to Peru. Block number 3, Stamatis Paleokrasis of Queens University. Block number 7, Zach Redding, Old Dominion. Block number 4, Alex Volkov, Grand Canyon. Block number 6, Mata Singha, Drexel University. And at block number 5, Daniel Mazzaros, Queens University. And with that, the ladies for the 200 breaststroke taking ownership. Madeline Bossler at block number 1. Annika Huber at block 2. Block number 3 is Vilma Lindberg. Lily Kramer at block number 4. Sydney Zeverini at block number 5. Grace Swabata at block 6. Olivia Stewart at 7. Effie Mazaraki at block number 8. Ellen Goritson at block number 9. And Jess Burns at block 10. At the turn for the gentleman, Zach Redding in lane number 7, 20.60 the split, and he still has the lead right now. 15-meter mark under the flags, into the wall. Who's it gonna be? Stealing the race, Daniel Mazzaros. What a last 3 to 4 meters there for Daniel Mazzaros, 43.13 to take the win. That second tag in, 43.15. Only 2/100ths of a second difference. Zach Redding leading the way most of the way. And that third tag in lane number 10, the outside sneaky guy, Nate Rasmussen. Ladies 200 breaststroke. And Vilma Lindberg out for the 50 and the 100. It looks like we'll know at the turn. And it looks like we have a new leader, Madeline Bossler. Lily Kramer and Grace Wabata, I take it back, in lane number 6, taking second seat. Vilma Lindberg, third seat. And there's the turns once again. The outside sneaky swimmer, Madeline Bossler, in lead. That second turn at 1:38.64. Only 40/100ths of a second difference. And what's happening now? Bringing it home under the flags. Looks like we got a new leader over in lane number 6, stealing the race, Grace Wabata. A fantastic final 50, 34.41, the split 2:13.05, taking the win. That second tag in lane number 4, Lily Kramer, and the third tag in, we had a tie for second, Madeline Bossler in lane number 1 tying. And at the starting blocks, at block number 10, Grand Canyon University, Taylor Stastny. At block number 1, Belu Bianchi of Florida Atlantic. Block number 9, University of Illinois, Sarah Jass. Block number 2, Nula Gao of Florida Atlantic. Block number 8, Elena Pitton, Niagara University. Block number 3, Melissa Cowan, Vanderbilt. Block number 7, Anja Peck, Iowa State. Block number 4, Naomi Furman, Air Force Academy. At block number 6, Sarah Schaefer, University of Kentucky. And the middle lane tonight, Ohio State, Danica Verda. And getting ready at the starting blocks, the gentlemen's 200 breaststroke, our B finalist, Dante Dentino at block number 1. Block number 2 is Caden Pitzer. James McCarthy at block number 3. Cruz Lopez takes block 4. Adrian Andre Marino at block number 5. James Lesser at block 6. Mark Esses at block number 7. Zach Droder at block number 8. Block 9 is Nico Martin. Dylan Magda at block number 10. And Naomi Furman in lane number 4, setting the attitude in that first 50, took it out in a 29-21. And almost synchronized swimming, going into the wall and coming off the wall. Naomi Furman still holding point, 102 and some change. 103, Melissa Cowan in second position, second seat. And here it's kicking in lane number 5, Danica Varda. And Varda taking point position. Varda at the turn, 32.52, the split 32.52, the previous split. How do you do that? Amazing. And all the way, Danica Varda, not a question of who, it's when. 2:09.47, a new meet record. That second tag in, a personal best, 2:10.27, Sarah Schaefer. That third tag in, Melissa Cowan with a personal best, 2:12.04. And that fourth tag in, Elena Pitton, new personal best, 2:12.43. Gentlemen, 200 breaststroke B finalist. And Dylan Magda on the outside in lane number 10. Magda setting the attitude spreading to lane number 6, it looks like. James Lesser, James McCarthy in lane 3 taking over point. And James McCarthy under the flags in point position, going into the turn, the final 50. And James McCarthy holding on to point under the flags, but not by much. Down to the last stroke, McCarthy takes the tag. 158.58, that second tag in by James Slessor, 158.68, and that third tag in, 158.83, Cruz Lopez. And at the starting blocks, block number 10, Lemoyne College, Lucas Clay. Block number 1, Boris Endel, New Jersey Institute of Technology. Block number 9 is Duke University, Jack Smith. Block number 2, Benjamin Sosnowski, George Washington University. Block number 8, Luke Vickers, Ohio State. Block number 3, Brendan Ryan, Seattle University. Block number 7, Matthews Preswala, Queens University. Block number 4, Carter Dooling of Grand Canyon. Block number 6, Raphael Wang of Duke University. And at block number 5, the center lane, Townsend University, Harry Herrera. And the ladies taking ownership of the starting blocks now for the 200 butterfly. Sophia Lichtman at block number 1, Jenna Nawaswait at block number 2, Camilla Viola Nings at block number 3, Dawson Green at block 4, Sam Wilson at 5, Reagan Graves at block number 6, Phoebe Johnson at 7, Natalie Doig at block number 8, Ella Faze Passe at block number 9, and Ariana Wertheim at block 10. And Carter Dooling taking the first 50 out, bringing it back at the 100. It's still Carter Dooling, 55 and change at the split. That second seat is over in lane number 9, Jack Smith. And Smith accelerating into the wall, coming off the wall. Carter Dooling, Jack Smith at the turn. Almost synchronized swimming, 124.95, 125.13. And here we go, we're on for an unbelievable ride home. Who's it gonna be? Into the wall we go. Carter Dooling taking the tag, 155.55. That second tag in over Jack Smith in lane number 9, 156.39. And that third tag in lane number 3 by Brendan Ryan, 156.78. ladies 200 butterfly or B finalist. And taking out of first, Camila Viola Nemes on that first 50, bringing it back. Dawson Green taking point in lane number 4. And it looks like Camila Viola Nemes may be bringing it back. What's going on over in lane number 8? Natalie Doig. And Doig into the wall. Where does she stand? Scoreboard says she goes to the second seat. Camila Viola Nemes in the first seat. And only 3/10 of a second difference there at the turn. Into the home stretch. Natalie Doig in 8, Camila Viola Nemes in 3, Dawson Green in 4, and into the wall, Natalie Doig steals the race in that last 25, 158.83, a personal best. That second tag in lane number 3 by Camila Viola Nemes, 159.90, another personal best. Dawson Green in lane 4, personal best, 2 minute, 28/100ths in third seat. And here we go at the starting blocks, ladies. Top 10 in the 200 butterfly. Addie Solon of University of Akron at block number 10. Block number 1, Sammy Johnson of Rice University. Block number 9, Lily Grover, San Jose State. Block number 2, Jana Messick of Ohio University. Block number 8, Alexa Von Holtz, Ball State University. Block number 3, Lauren Tubler, Ohio State. Block number 7, Vanvera Giuseppe Petropolo of Tulane University. Block number 4 is Paula Martinez of Grand Canyon. Block number 6, Ellison Lombardi, University of Northern Colorado. And in the center lane tonight, Jessica Eden, Ohio State University. And Lily Grover setting the attitude in that first 50. 26:07. Everybody else at 26s and 27s as well. And Grover still in point position under the flags, into the wall. 30.18 the split, the 50 split, 30.06, 30.25, 29.73 by Cscaa Eden coming up the middle. And Cscaa Eden in 5, Allison Lombardi in 6. Synchronized swimming at the wall. They got a great look at each other. I saw that. And there we go, bringing it home. Another great look. You can't help it. Into the last 25, and the room is falling apart. Cscaa Eden with her nose out in front just a little bit. Eden takes the tag, 157.74. The second tag in lane number 6 by Allison Lombardi at 157.88, a personal best. And that third tag in lane number 4 by Paula Martinez at 159.13. At the starting blocks, the gentlemen's 200 butterfly, Cscaa Avakainen at block number 1, Nico Gary at block number 2, Ganu Lee at block number 3, Jack Mills at 4, Mohammed Abdelaziz at block number 5, Alex Pilisi at block number 6, Henrico at block number 7, Benjamin Eschild at block 8, Solomon Goins at block number 9, and Malcolm Slater at block 10. B finalists, 200 butterfly. And around we go. Benjamin Eschild at block number in lane 8. Set the first 50, set the second 50. And Eschild still holding on to that point position, getting a challenge. Heat lane 2, taking over the lead. Nico Gary at the turn, going into the final 50. Cscaa Avakainen in lane number 1, right there with him. Nico Gary, Cscaa Avakainen into the wall. Scoreboard says lane number 1, Cscaa Avakainen, 147.84, stole that race in the last 15 meters. That second tag in, Nico Gary at 147.90, and the third tag in is going to be in lane number 7, Henry Coe sneaking out of it, and again, the last 15 meters taken over, 147.96, a personal best for Henry. And at the starting blocks, championship finalist, gentlemen's 200 butterfly, New Jersey Institute of Technology, Powell Dresmala at block number 10. Block number 1, Nikola Karavanov of Queens University. At block number 9, it's Ball State A.J. Friend. Block number 2, Akos Hervath of Queens University. Block number 8, Emil Harlem of Queens University. Block number 3, Hinter Napolitano Fonseca, George Washington University. At block number 7, Baylor Kennedy of Youngstown State. Block number 4, Matt Shanahan of Queens University. At block number 6, Mario Perez, Grand Canyon. And at block number 5, the center lane, Youngstown, Quinn Sawyer. And Emil Harlem taking it out on the first 50, bringing it back on the second 50. In command going into the third 50. And we have a change in command. Mario Perez taking over the point position. Second seat is Quinn Sinor. In third seat, Emil Harlem over in lane number 8. And into the final 25. Get it, and get it good. Into the wall, boom, there it is. Quinn Sinor taking the race, 1:45.83, a personal best. That second tag in, Mario Perez at 1:45.89, and that third tag in, looking at lane number 3, Hinter Napolitano Fonseca at 1:46.68. And we are going to take a brief break before we begin the next event. Got about a 20-minute break. We'll start at 8:02. And right now we're getting ready to check all the ballots. Coaches, if you haven't gotten your ballot in, you need to do it immediately, as in now. Coaches' ballots. Oh, yes, indeed. We got some unfinished business. University of North Colorado getting ready at block number 1. Block number 2 is Indiana State. Block number 3, U.S. Air Force Academy, George Washington. At block number 4, University of Richmond. At block number 5, block number 6, New Mexico State. Grand Canyon at block number 7, University of Arkansas, Little Rock. At block number 8, Tulane. At block number 9, University of Illinois at block 10. It's relay time. And the time to beat, 4:23:01, set by Cscaa University. And into the wall, stopping the clock, 3:21.88, Tulane University. Now with the low bid, getting ready at the starting blocks. Buffalo at block number 1, Kentucky at block 2, Queens University at block number 3, Arkansas Fayette at block number 4, Ohio State at lane 5, Akron at block number 6, Ohio University at block number 7, East Carolina at block 8, Ball State at block number 9, and Rice University at block 10. And Akron had the lead up to the exchange. Queens taking over point position at the exchange. And Akron bringing it back at that exchange, the first off the blocks. Got it. And Akron still holding point position. Into the home stretch. Akron stops the clock. 3:17.66, the low time in the ladies 400 free relay. That second tag in 3:18 by Ohio State, the third tag in 3:19 by Queens, and the fourth tag in the outside lane, Rice University. There is a disqualification report. Event 45, heat 4, lane 5, early takeoff, swimmer number 2, and that is going to bump Rice University into third position. Getting ready now, the gentleman. 3:03.88, the time to beat at least. University of Illinois at Chicago at block number 1. Towson at block number 2. Pacific, University of the Pacific at block number 3. Old Dominion at block 4. Block number 5 is Youngstown University. University of South Dakota at block number 6. University of Denver at 7. Seattle University at block number 8. Virginia Military at block number 9. And Iona University at block 10. And University of Pacific at point, maintaining that point position. Youngstown State in lane number 5, our next challenger. Oh, coming up in lane number 9, 8. And into the wall, it is still University of the Pacific. In point position, second though, goes to Seattle. And Pacific, what a team. They have not wavered yet, but climbing their ladder in lane number 5, in lane number 8. And the exchange, Seattle taking point position at the exchange. Youngstown taking second seat, and third seat goes to the Pacific at the exchange. And right now it is still Seattle working on a breakaway. Seattle with a little bit of a breakaway, and Seattle takes the tag. 2:56.04, the time to beat. 2:56.21 by Youngstown, and that third tag in 2:57.48 by Pacific. And getting ready now at the starting blocks. Duke University at block number 1, George Washington at block 2, Florida Atlantic at block number 3, Queens University at block number 4, block 5 is Ohio State, block number 6, University of Kentucky, block number 7, Grand Canyon, block number 8, Drexel, block 9, Ball State, block number 10, University of Maryland, Barton County. And there we go. Queens University in lane number 4 in point position at the exchange. And Queens getting a challenge now from Drexel. Into the wall, boom, boom, boom. And it is Queens, Ohio State, and Drexel. And they are not going through the water, they're climbing over it. Look at the white water just kicking it. And that is Queens in lane number 4. Queens, Ohio State. Under the flags, into the wall. Queens takes the tag. 2:53.26. Ohio State getting the second tag in at 2:53.91. And we have a referee's report. Heat 3, lane 8, swimmer number 4, early takeoff. So lane number 8, that's Drexel getting bumped out of the picture. Queens and Ohio State will stay, and that time in UMBC in lane number 10 at 2:55.77 looks to be the third fastest time overall in the gentlemen's 400 free relay. And that is going to do it for the swimming. We have awards coming up next. What is? I didn't hear. And right now, setting the stage for awards. Could it be Nyack? And a big congratulations to all 63 teams, 705 athletes that qualified for the 2026 National Invitational Championship. And we're going to be giving out awards in just a few minutes. And another big thank you to our referees, officials, all the people that volunteered their time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And a big thank you to Marion County that puts in and takes care of us here in Ocala, along with Kevin Milak sitting right next to me here at the awards, he's been putting this together along with the entire staff of FAST. And they have a great staff here cleaning up overnight. It's 24 hours a day to run this facility the way they do. A big smile and a friendly face walking in the door always. Thank you to the staff here at FAST. And all our valued partners that make this meet possible. Our big sponsor is TYR, T-Y-R, for swimming equipment. Thank you, TYR. And we're going to pull our award winners to the end of the pool where everybody can see them as we present awards. And our first thing on the agenda is the Men's NIC Athlete of the Year. And the Men's NIC Athlete of the Year, Ohio State, TJ Frost. Where are you, bud? Ohio State, come here. They're outside the door talking about it. Talk about a cohesive group. TJ, if you would, take a step behind the starting blocks. That's our stage. He won the 500 freestyle, the 400 individual medley, the 1,000 freestyle, and the 1650 free, and set 2 NIC records. Congratulations, TJ. And coming up next at the award stand, on the women's side of the scoreboard, Rice University, Eason. And Ella won the 500 freestyle, the 1,000 freestyle, the 1650 freestyle. Ella Dyson. Come here. She's here. She's ready. I love it. Congratulations, TJ Frost and Ella Dyson, our top 2 distinguished swimmers this year. And our next presentation, the NIC Coach of the Year. The recipient is voted on by their colleagues, all the coaches, on the pool deck for outstanding coaching at the National Invitational Championship. On the men's side this year, the NIC Coach of the Year, Queens head coach Jeff Dugdale. And on the ladies' side of the scoreboard, Coach of the Year, Rice head coach Seth Houston. And ready next for team awards. On the women's side of the scoreboard, team awards in 5th place with 432 points, Queens. In 4th place with 463 points, Akron. In 3rd place on the ladies' side of the scoreboard, 496 points, Ohio State. Our runner-up in the 2026 NIC Championship with a total of 500.5 points, Rice University. And number 1 for the 2026 ladies' side of the scoreboard, the team with 553 points, the Kentucky Wildcats. And while the ladies get famous in front of the camera, on the gentlemen's side of the scoreboard in 5th place with 440 points, George Washington. In 4th place with 529 points, Duke University. In 3rd place with 631 points, Grand Canyon. Our runner-up on the gentlemen's side of the scoreboard, 746.5 points, Ohio State. And number 1 for the 2026 Invitational Championship team, 818.5 points, Queens Royals. And that is going to close it out for 2026. We'll see you here next year in Ocala for the 2027 Invitational Championships.